like non-governmental organization people that help human trafficking victims and targets, they one of the primary things they do is they're constantly getting frame up records erased, the things that were done, charges and so forth, and convictions even against people who really were trafficking victims, and they should never have been arrested for the things that the people who were enslaving and trafficking them are the ones who should have been arrested for it. So they're trying to get those things turned around. So they're actually looking to punish the correct people and not make it impossible for victims to get any help. But in this, I found out that, at least with a criminal record of some sort, there's mechanisms, if you've been framed and what have you, you can prove that it wasn't a right thing, it was not legitimate. There's mechanisms to get those records undone effectively. You can get, things expunged, you can get things sealed, etc. But with something that's gone through probate court to say that, your mother should have guardianship over you, apparently, there's no mechanism in place to get that taken away from the documentation. I contacted a lawyer. He said he contacted the probate court judge, who I also learned was not even somebody who graduated from law school. So apparently, I don't know how many places they allow this, but that part of Alabama, Gunnersville, Albertville, Alabama, their neighboring places, the nearest big city is Huntsville, Alabama, where a lot of the Nazi heritage people working on these projects actually got assigned to that area in Huntsville, Alabama, to Nassau and to other places around there. So that judge apparently went literally to a school that was like just a school to learn to be a judge, skipping over the whole.
Uh-oh, I lost Sahar. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not going to get that back. Okay, we're going to have to resume with part 4. I apologize to Sahar, my guest, and she's really brave and courageous. It's really hard for targeted individuals to come out and speak on these matters, and Sahar has been absolutely wonderful on the podcast. I encourage everybody to listen to the series on my YouTube channel as well as on Spreaker, and I will also share it on Patreon. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be back for part 4. This has been another episode of Porthole to Justice, the window to the truth.